All right, and here we are for round 3. We have won the dice roll, which is just what I was hoping to do. And, yep, I think we will indeed go first. Come on, Bonkers, where are you?
There you are,
that's a
Bonkers.
sick hand. First card.
That's a sick hand.
That's all right. I'm assuming the Goblin Pikers aren't actually going to achieve Bloodthirst.
No. So our opponent is green-white aggro with Aegis Angel, Arachnus Spinner.
And random green-white cards.
Yeah.
Well, good green-white cards.
Yeah,
like
like elves and
Companion. Things of that nature. But, yeah. All right, Bonkers, let's make this happen. I'm assuming he probably has, like, Plummet or something, but I don't know. Bonkers is pretty crafty. he might survive somehow.
I don't even know how.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think Cancel probably is going to get brought in against this guy, though. Because he has at least 2 bomb 6 drops.
Yeah. We kind of need to stop those.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to. We can just race them. I mean, it's possible this deck can win before he gets to 6 mana.
Yeah.
But
the spinners.
But I'm not going to count on that happening. Yeah, Arachnus Spinner's a huge problem.
Such a huge body.
That sounded really weird.
It's a 5/7 reach.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Right.
He's thinking very hard whether or not to take a mulligan.
Or he's like scoping out our old games.
Or
which we should probably be doing. We only watched half of one of his games. Well, no, we
watched the full thing.
We watched the whole thing because Arachnus Spinner came down and just
and the guy just scooped him.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Bonkers!
He is bonkers.
Yeah. This is what's up. So I guess if we rip like the if we just draw the rest of the curve, you know, we got like Phantasmal Bear, Fiery Hellhound, and then Chasm Drake, we'll be like, yes, 1 to 6. That's what's up.
Be pretty good.
Curving out. The only thing we didn't really get here was besides Eighth Roundup is the he puts us on the play. Oh no, we put ourselves on the play. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. But the only thing we really missed out on is Stormblood Berserker.
Yeah,
it's probably like the nuttiest of the nuts, but you can't count on getting that card.
He's probably the best Bloodthirster.
It's a primo card. All right, so you don't have the turn 1 elf, which is nice. Ooh, hi.
That's quite nice.
Do I play this one or the
Yeah,
Azure Mage?
You do.
Instead of the Azure Mage?
No. You put the Piker.
Why?
Because you can swing in and he'll probably play like a random elf or a companion. Or a bear.
But if we draw a 3-drop and then we want to do something on 4, I don't know. I don't think it probably won't end up mattering unless this turn we draw a Fiery Hellhound. But it's possible that matters. Like if we draw Fiery Hellhound and he puts out a pretty big defensive guy. Alright, so yeah, like do I want to offer him the trade?
No.
It seems like he would take it just because. Yeah, I think I offer him the trade here.
And then take 3 on the swing back, play the Azure Mage?
Right, but I don't think he can take the chance that I have Blood Ogre here, because it would pretty much just mess him up.
Alright.
I'm going to assume this gets blocked. It
Doesn't.
He's not afraid of Blood Ogre. That's pretty curious. I mean, I'm not sure why he would take that chance.
Bluff the Unsummoned.
I mean, he can't have Bloodthirst, can he? Like, there's no cards in those colors that could have Bloodthirst aside from that giant worm.
Carnage Worm.
Yeah.
He needs to play, like, double Lotus and a land, though.
Yeah. I'm guessing that was misplay on his part, but I don't know for sure. Sure. You got me.
Darn.
Alright, what do you got? Benelish Veteran, perhaps? Griffin Sentinel. Oh,
that's worse.
Yeah, that's kind of irritating. Let's see.
So I guess we're just drawing a card.
Or we can trade one of our guys for 2 damage and Bloodthirst, which isn't terrible.
I don't think I want to do that.
No, I would agree.
I'll trade an Azure Mage for the Bloodthirst on a Gorman.
I think we've got the late game kind of sewn up, courtesy of Bonkers. and we're just going to wait for that.
You're really naming him Bonkers.
Yeah, I already did. Have I not been calling him Bonkers?
You have. I'm surprised at the consistency.
Bonkers! Alright. No attacks. Your Griffin Sentinel has done good things.
In color dual lands. You're good at this game.
Yeah, maybe he's got a couple of these.
I didn't see many Sun Petal Groves go around. I just saw one.
We didn't see any white dual lands come around, because those are the ones we would have considered taking. Oh no, this is terrible. Dead.
Ow.
You got me. It hurts so bad. Alright. Okay. Sure. You know what's weird? We played red and didn't get any burn.
Yeah. Draw cards.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, it is.
Although it's not going to be relevant for a couple turns. So whatever. Now, I guess if he does not have Arachnus Web, we're in good shape. If he does have Arachnus Web, we're in kind of okay shape.
Didn't he already play a land in Stormfront?
No, I mean next turn. If he Arachnus Web's the Chasm Drake.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, that would be annoying. And I know he has Arachnus Web. Alright, he's thinking about doing something in our end phase, but not really. Okay, so we drew our 6th land. All is well. We run out our Chasm Drake and say, deal with that action. And if he plummets that, then Bonkers is safe.
Hopefully.
Okay, maybe he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 plummets, yeah.
People main deck 2 plummets?
Well, he could have, like, a main deck plummet and Stinger Fling Spider.
Sure.
Alright. He does not get mana screwed, which is good for him. Although
does not have double white.
Yeah, but I don't think we saw any double white spells aside from Aegis Angel.
We passed an Arbalest Elite, but we don't know that he
Aegis
has
Angel
that.
isn't actually much of a threat right now. Really?
Well, trade the
Why
Biker.
would you do that? Do you really need to get into that 1 damage?
2 damage.
Oh yeah, it's only got 1 toughness, right? Goblin Piker.
You're less than a bear.
What the hell? just what the hell?
Garruk's Companion is nasty.
On the other hand, I can't really attack with Chasm Drake that well, because it would only trade for 1 of his creatures. So, that sucks. Yeah, 4-drop is maybe a giant spider.
Oh, that's awful.
Well, it's only awful. I mean, it would have been way more awful next turn. Oh, we could draw a mountain.